I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
Everybody, welcome back. All right, we finally have our full party. We got that accomplished in the last episode. So we got Sabile. She doesn't have the spells she's going to be using. She is going to be using Aerothurge and Witchcraft. So she's got some wasted points right now. I got to redo some of them. Maybe she's going to be my lore master, so she's got that. That's right, he doesn't have any anyways. He's got, so we'll have to redo his lore master somewhere else. But her points are both in, yeah, she's got 3 points that are kind of wasted right now, but we'll fix those. It'll be much later, but it shouldn't be too much of an impact right now. I probably should have sent her on the witchcraft path, because then at least she would have been part way where we wanted her, I guess. Alright, we've got a lot of stuff she can eat here. Because that's her thing, apparently. Alright, let's go with the wretched torso.
Early memories are overshadowed by a terrifying death. A tempest of teeth, scales, and snarls. You never imagined it would end like this.
Eaten by a kraken? Yeah, I wouldn't imagine so.
Looking around Fort Joy, you feel excited. A new environment to explore, new people to meet, new challenges to overcome. Who knows what could happen here?
You could run into a teleporting crocodile. That's what could happen. And last but not least, a severed head.
You are ever sodden, ever sandy. The smell of guts and sea waste cling to you like a ghost. You sought freedom, the life of a seaman, but you didn't find it.
We really didn't learn anything useful there. In fact, I found that to be the case most of the time, but we'll go through them anyways. Bloodstained journal. If rumors are true, I'll be rich as an ancient. Can't expect less from a king's vault, even one on a prison island. If it's anything like the Silver Glen jails, getting out will be as easy as getting in. They'll take any sorcerer these days, and that's easy enough to fake. Landed. Found a good mark right away. Says he's got a teleporter spell I can filch easy enough. Just had to say I'd escape with him. Okay, so we met that guy, probably. Far be it for me to lead a stranger to all that gold, though. So close I can almost smell it. The vault ought to be just outside the prison, if I can believe Barbara. For maps, my golden ticket. I see it behind my lids when I close my eyes. Alright, that can go to you, Ifan. Actually, do you need the stained shirt? You do. Okay, got panties. That's good. That's not going to do you any good. Can't stack them because they're stolen, I guess. Okay. Anything else? It's got to be a chest or something hidden, right? Fighting some crocodiles. Over there.
What's this? I found something.
There we go.
Even the most noble among us must occasionally dirty their claws.
Well-worn chest. Magical wooden targe. It's much inflict burning on contact. That's cool. Much better than our shield. Crafting Bible 10. This veritable tome of knowledge teaches you a plethora of handy adventuring recipes. Let's see what we got now. Bunch of scrolls we can make. Impalement scroll. Oh, okay. Alright, can't really make any of them, but we learned it. Let's equip our new shields. So what are we using, like a plank right now? Yeah, makeshift shield. Go. That could be sold. Got anything else around here? We also gotta be on the lookout for areas we can't reach, because now we can teleport. Alright, I say we go back and talk to that wizard, and hopefully we can solve both people's issues. Like, hopefully the Red Prince can do his thing, and then the BL can do hers. We should probably buy her some lightning spells. If we know where the guy to do it. We have money now, so... He's somewhere up here, where our blood pool is. Okay, we can offer you a gift. Forgiveness is best secured with gifts. What have you got to show you mean well? I have a pair of panties. Good enough? Oh, these are, that's not what I'm looking for anyways, but that would be handy. We want to wait anyways.
When another divine arises, will source change? What do you want now?
I want some arrow thurge spells, but we'll deal with that later then. We could give her a bucket. We're gonna do. There you go. Got a little more armor now. Should be happy. Can I make a staff? We'll just do that now if we can. Makeshift wand, improvised staff. We would need a shell. That we could definitely do. There we go. Get that whisper wood as well. Okay. And let's see what we got. 79 does water damage. Okay. So we can sell these. You can have that. Doesn't give her any special properties, but no, whatever. At least we got our guys are a little bit different. I don't think I'm going to put any points in wands or two-handed weapons, though. All right, let's see how this goes. Let's talk to him before we steal anything from him.
Just as you're about to address the lizard, the Red Prince bars you with an outstretched arm.
This man is a dreamer. As you know, I need a word with him. You may wait here while I speak.
Very well. You have my permission.
Permission indeed.
He bids the dreamer stand up and pay attention, which he does in a groveling and awkward manner. The dreamer then chews and swallows a handful of Drudenay leaves before slipping into a trance-like state.
Here.
He falls asleep. To your surprise, the Red Prince lies down and follows suit. After about half an hour, they wake up and begin to discuss what they saw in their dreams. The Red Prince pinches the bridge of his nose in apparent irritation before turning his back on the jabbering dreamer.
I couldn't help but overhear some of the nuggets of wisdom you just received.
You receive a withering glance in response.
A deserved bit of sarcasm, I suppose. But though this sting-tailed fellow may be a less than stellar specimen in the firmament of dreamers, the dreams themselves prove to be quite elucidating. Turns out I'm being hunted by an enemy I didn't know actually existed. The myth-shrouded House of Shadows. The dreamers, though, they're on my side. And they've visions of me on the throne.
Is your throne really worth all these assassins coming after you?
Of course it is. I was born with the promise of an empire, and that promise will be kept. But to keep it, I must find a second dreamer. A greater one. A more experienced traveler of the dream world. Bahara is her name, and she resides in the swamplands east of the fort. So, let us make our escape and venture there post-haste.
You know, I could tell you all about swamp dreamers too if I chewed that much Drudene.
Oh, do hold your prickly tongue.
Alright, the Red Prince met with a dreamer called Stingtail. He learned he's being hunted by the mysterious House of Shadows and that he should find another dreamer called Bahara. She can be found in the hollow marshes beyond the fort, so that means we have to escape first. Then with this one we got earlier, we've learned that there's a secret vault in which Brachus Rex hid source weapons long ago. It's likely that his vault has not been found by the Magisters yet, as Brachus had particularly cunning magic and trickery put in place to defend it. We must find the hidden entrance to this vault near a beach on the western edge of the hollow marshes. Let's talk to him again, see if Sabine wants to intervene.
As you're about to approach the lizard, Sabine cups your chin between thumb and index finger, then guides your eyes to hers.
Listen, I need to have a chat with this here morsel of flesh. He has wronged me once, but may just do right by me this time.
Alright, go ahead.
To your surprise, Sabine proceeds to throttle the unsuspecting lizard with one hand as she drives the tip of her needle into his lower belly with the other. Then the questions commence. You hear him yelp about the master, lone wolves, and a man called Griff.
We know Griff. He's the cook, camp leader.
Then, quite
Oh,
suddenly,
shit.
there's blood everywhere as Stingtail falls to the ground, face first into his own intestines. Sabine heaves a sigh of satisfaction, and as she wipes her needle clean, shoots you a cursory look.
Chat's over.
Demon elf, how dare you strike down a dreamer?
Alright, so they're not going to get along.
Such is my prerogative, Prince. And doubly so, my pleasure. Something on your mind?
Alright, why did you just kill that guy?
It's simple. He scarred me, so I scarred him. Extensively.
She defies you with devilishly innocent eyes.
Can you blame me?
Yeah, if someone had likewise scarred me, which they have, my reaction probably would have been the same.
There it is. I was wondering when your spine would make an appearance.
My spine is always visible, bitch. How about that?
Anyway, what's dead is done, so let's move on, shall we? Despite my high hopes, this scar disfigures me still.
Okay, what's next?
The search for the master continues, of course. Hungry work, the hunt. And you know what? I'm feeling a bit peckish. Stingtail mentioned a cook, as it happens. A fellow named Griff. 2 birds, 1 stone. How about it?
Yeah, let's see what this guy has on him first. Unusually large orange stuff sticking out of it. Okay. Inside is Griff's Drudene. Alright. So he did say that elf he has imprisoned, he said he stole his, he imprisoned the elf. He said he stole his fruit, so actually he stole his drugs, pretty much. Stingtail didn't have anything more to sell. Let's keep exploring, though. Any updates here? Sabine tortured and killed Stingtail, a lizard dreamer. Before dying, he told her only her master can remove the scar she seeks to be rid of. Her next clue is to look into a mercenary band called the Lone Wolves, which is what Ifan used to be a part of, or is a part of. The local cook Griff should know more. But alright, before we do that, let's explore what we can. Which is nothing more, apparently. You didn't spot anything, Prince? No? Alright. We may have to buy Seville some more weapon or armor. Got Buddy the dog we can't talk to yet. There. What do we got here? Dane and Dr. Lesty. And a cave.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort.
Let's see what you got. Okay, we do want some polymorph stuff. Definitely want chicken claw and probably bull horns. We'll try to steal those. Yeah, I don't have any alcohol.
All the worse for old Dane. He crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Doomed to be sure, but I would have liked to ease his way out.
Yeah, death could be better than having a life in pain, I guess. Actually, we had to run in with those guys ourselves. They're dead.
Lucky you came out of it at all. Plenty of folks around here haven't, and it's me who ends up wrist deep in the gore.
Like I said, it could be worse off than living a life of pain.
Exactly.
Out my face, or I'll punch your lights out.
Rest now, or you'll hie yourself to the grave.
Yeah, like I said, we don't need to antagonize a dying man, I guess. I'm gonna steal from you, Lusty. Go wherever else you go real quick. Well, I think we got that, so we might as well get out. We don't have any points in that, though, do we? Yet? Actually, we probably do. Oh, no, not yet. Alright. Or we can still learn it. Okay, we can't. It's fine. Let's hang on to it. We could check out the cave. I don't know that I want to go talk to Griff, because if that turns into a fight, I don't know that we're ready. Okay, we had an autosave there.
Is that thing eating corpses?
Migo level 4. Level 2 still. The murderous Geist. Okay, so Yarrow wants us to find a sorcerer named Migo. We spotted a strange figure on the beach nearby. Blood and corpse surrounded him. Blood and corpses surrounded him. Whatever's going on, perhaps we should give him a wide berth. Well, she did ask us to try to find Migo, so let's go. There's 4 of us, right? I say. Unsure of myself.
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement, and madness screams from its wide, bloodshot eyes.
You. Quite lost. Quite lost. Careful, or they'll cross your wires.
Okay.
Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time.
I happen to have a yarrow plant here.
The creature gingerly takes the plant into his bloodied hands. He runs his fingertips over the white flowers. His panting breath slows.
His daughter, or that girl's name, is Yarrow.
Darling, dear.
Okay, his daughter.
Dear, darling child. Hello, yarrow girl. Can it really be you?
Why are you looking for that flower?
The creature clenches the plant tightly. His breath quickens. He seems liable to lunge at you at the drop of a pin.
You wouldn't understand. A father's pride, a father's love.
The creature begins to weep. Fast, silent tears spill from his eyes as he clutches the little cluster of flowers to his heart.
For you, my ring. Part of me. Name of Migo. Thank you.
Okay. We gave a Yarrow flower to the Geist. It had a pacifying effect.
Arrow girl, you've ground, you have.
What's this ring we got? 2 magic armor, grants restoration. Why don't you take that? Not a bad thing. Let's see if we can steal from him. He moves quite a lot. Doesn't have anything to sell.
What? What is it?
Well, I have a few questions, if you don't mind.
Go.
It seems as though someone has interfered with you, both body and mind. What happened?
Told you, didn't I? They crossed my wires, hammer goes clang, and then the worms crawl in.
Do you remember your name or anything?
Name of Migo, come out of Arx. My daughter's a magister. Pretty-haired Yarrow girl. She doesn't know about all this, though. Don't you dare blame her, pretty-haired Yarrow girl.
Are you referring to the hammer, the right hand of Bishop Alexander?
Clang, clang. Horrible old sadist. Filled my brain with holes. The devil lives inside her. Believe you me.
So when we asked that question, he was talking about, it was on this line, hammer goes clang, not about his daughter, so. What do you got? I don't want to steal his, I don't want to steal his Yarrow flower. We got an arm. It's contestants we could craft something with, I guess. I mean, he's been butchering people back here. Should we really let him live? Why don't you eat that?
As the dead man's flesh slides down your throat, you feel his consciousness enter yours. His memories are yours to experience. You are Finn. Your heart is heavy. You know too much. It's all too much. You met him. A bright light blinds you, then fades. You feel a tremendous power in your hands, but they are shaking so hard you can barely use them. Suddenly you're on this very ship, crouched in a corner, hugging your knees. A figure approaches, an older woman. Her eyes are kind. She comes closer. She says she wants to talk. She reaches a hand toward you. You grasp it. The memories end. You are no longer Finn. You return to yourself with a jolt.
Interesting. I don't know that I recognize the name. Oh, wow.
Pretty.
She learned adrenaline from that. She can't use it because she's an scoundrel, but learned it. Got everything from them. Is there anything out here? Got those crates. Nothing out there. Okay, so we're going to go back to the town and talk to Yarrow. Let her know that we found her father. Guess. Nothing special out here. And then we'll try to get Sabine some more armor. Here's a chest. Air wand. I kind of like having him with poison. So we'll give it to him, but that healing is kind of handy. But in case they're really super strong to poison and I have to use magic, then I guess they'll have some options. Wow. Alright. +1 Hydra Fist, which is it for us, and gives us... Can't equip it because we have the Source Collar on. That's nice.
Leading collar. It's stuck fast.
Can't just slide on over the top, huh? Alright. Well, we got that. Okay, so this is all done here. With the exception of the cave we haven't gone into. We need to talk to Griff. And maybe we can get that elf freed. And Also talk to Yarrow. That's where the arena was. Got it. Let's see if we can't get some new armor for Sabine.
You're scared, are ya? Go on, down the hatch.
Gotta be better armor than that around, right?
Worse than war rations, these.
What, Hilda? What do you got?
Still on your feet, eh? Glad to hear it. Feel free to take a gander at the stock, if you're so inclined.
We could use that warfare one.
Perhaps if those bleeding
But I'd rather have the
didn't need
physical
so much.
armor. Three and 9. 2. So we'll get that for Sabine. That's a lot of money. Hold on. Let's get her full set. We'll start out cheap. Alright, she doesn't have any shoes on. Got gloves. Get her a hat. Wizard hat. I hate the wizard hats, by the way. I think they look ridiculous. Alright, we can buy all that. Davith, you can sell all your wares. And I don't need the cooking pot either. And I can't afford that anymore, so
Perhaps if those
no joy
bleeding
there.
dwarves didn't eat so much.
An arm, I guess I gotta give to Sabine. Alright, Sabine, let's equip you. Take that. Okay. I don't know what that unequipped for her. Other leggings. Shoes. Go, got a new hat.
If a magister finds this on you, you forget my name here. Take your coin then.
Okay, and eat this arm.
You hated your work for the Order. You wanted to be a stonemason, marry the baker. You still dream about it every night.
Alright, that'll work for now. Let's buy that hat so we can get that bucket off his head. It lowers his initiative.
Worse than war rations.
Where are you, Hilda?
Take your coin then.
There you are.
Still on your feet, eh?
Yeah,
Glad
I
to
want
hear it.
this hat.
Feel free to take a gander at the stock, if you're so inclined.
Yeah, thanks. It's a little ridiculous looking, but whatever.
Here's the goods.
Okay, let's go talk to Yarrow. We talked to Laszlo? I don't think we did. We got in that fight. Alright, I can give you a gift. Of this stuff. These lockpicks. But now, you want to talk to me now?
Oh, ain't come to shake me down for my knickers, have you? You're all I got left after your buddies were through with me.
Yeah, I'm not one of the people going around harassing people. If I'm going to steal from you, it'll be while you're not looking.
That's so. Huh, you look just like 'em. But then again, I never was the best at telling your kind apart.
Really?
No harm intended, of course.
Yeah, of course not. Nothing else to say?
I've had more bouts of scabies than bastard.
Okay. Bedroll. Ooh, a light helmet. Go. You shouldn't even notice stuff's been stolen yet, right? A thief's on the loose. Yeah, well. Alright, so what does that helmet do for us here? Yeah, that'll be... Not really for us, it'd be more for Eben, but... It'll work. What are you wearing for a helmet? 3-2? 4-2? Yeah, we'll keep it. Maybe I can wear my helmet now. How do people not realize I'm an undead? The bucket kind of hit it, but this helmet does not.
I told him at noon exactly. Didn't I?
Hey, Yarrow.
Don't disturb me again, unless you've seen me go.
I have. Why are you looking for him?
None of your business, inmate.
Alright, alright.
Don't disturb me again, unless you've seen me go.
Yeah, we met somebody who was a raving lunatic on the beach.
You have seen him? Tell me, where was he?
No, he was on the beach, but you should be careful because there's something really wrong with him.
And you're very sure it was him?
I'm not going to give her the ring. I don't have any hard evidence.
Don't waste my time, inmate.
Oh, come on.
Don't disturb me again. You have seen him? Tell me. And you're very sure it was him?
I'm certain.
How do you know?
He matched, your description.
Creature? I'm not looking for a creature, but a man.
Fine, I'll give you the ring.
Don't disturb me again, unless you have seen him, and you're very sure it. How?
She inspects the ring closely.
This can't be. You said he was upon the beach, yes? I need to have a look myself. This simply can't be.
Let's see. We gave Migo's ring to Yarrow and told her about his condition. It turns out that he is her father and has undergone a transformation at the hands of the magistrates. Well, she's running down there. Let's start. No, don't do that. Where was it? Up this way. Here we go.
When another divine arises, watch yourself.
And I was really hoping we'd level up to 3 and then we could face these guys. But I feel like that's going to turn into a fight when Seville starts talking to him. Though Griff might be able to pull some strings, I guess.
Yarrow girl?
It was her, wasn't it? The monster.
Don't think of the ugly now. Here I am. Here you are. Here we are.
That it? Okay.
Oh, is that really you?
Little Yarrow girl. Grown up, flower-headed girl.
What have they done?
This beast is your father?
Beast? Watch your mouth, inmate. You're in the presence of an honorable man.
Yeah, he's hardly human anymore. Whatever happened to him has destroyed his mind and his body.
Don't be obscene. He's as human as you or I. They've only put him through something terrible.
Well, have you ever seen this kind of magic before? It seems like he's went through something extremely strange.
It's strange. It almost reminds me of the creatures Dallas keeps at her side. Sometimes you hear a kind of muttering beneath their masks.
She reaches out to touch her father's hand. He withdraws it quickly before remembering himself and reaching out to Yarrow again.
I had no idea. What a fool I am.
Well, do you know who's responsible?
There were always rumors about the hammer. Dallas, that is. What she was doing with the prisoners she hauled off to her fortress. Why they never joined the rank and file thereafter. I suppose now I know. Wait, before you go,
Yes?
you've helped us a great deal today. Let me help you too. I have a little gold on me, and take this key. I'll show you where you can use it. It opens a door leading into the fort that may help you get out of this wretched place. It isn't too late for you. Not yet.
Okay, nice. So we get to choose a reward.
What have they done to you?
We could get a crossbow for
Yarrow girl?
fun, but let's not do that.
It was her, wasn't it?
We definitely need the... There we go. We can get this armor.
Think of the ugly now. Here I am.
Yeah.
Here you are. Here we are.
And let's equip that. And then Ifan, you want this other one? Yeah, you do. So what did she give us? She gave us all a gold, huh? Well, it's
It was her, wasn't it?
it's handy.
The monster.
Don't think of the ugly now. Here I am. Here you are.
What else? That's about all we got. Oh, she gave us this key. A fine key, bright as a new penny, marked with the emblem of the Magisters. Okay, so we've closed that one. The Yarwind and Father Migo reunited. He still recognized her through his madness. She thanked us for helping
The
her.
monster.
Don't think of the ugly now.
After we helped to find her father, Magister Yarrow gave us a key that lets us enter the main structure of the fort. This will no doubt come in use during our efforts to escape. Got some XP, but no level up. I thought she was actually going to show us something, but she didn't. So let's get back into position to where Griff is at. Wonder if that key will open this up. Door to the fort. Can't click on it for the mini-map. Don't know where this door is. Oh, did he die?
Finally kicked the bucket this in. Didn't think I'd miss his grumbling and boasting, but spirit like that leaves a big hole when it's snuffed out. Rest his soul.
What do we have on him? The Sparker card. This card, decorated with a mosaic of shiny paper, is the most powerful card in the popular card game Courtiers. Sure, why not? What do these pigskin gloves do? Better than our gloves. That's what they do. I'll quit sneaking about. Alright. Go somewhere else. What are you doing out here? Go dig that hole. Go. Move. Alright, what's up, Patrolman Kraus? I don't remember seeing you before. Alright, spitting back.
Watch yourself, boy.
You watch yourself, boy. Right.
Sweet.
Okay. Oh, wait, what do you have for sale? Anything? Stop spitting at me, you dick.
Get.
Throw the dog down.
She doesn't blink or look away, teeth bared.
Alright, we got some new gloves. Let's give that to Ifan. Actually, yours are better. Who doesn't have good gloves? Yours kind of. This better. What do we got on? Oh, we'll take them. We'll take those things. The first time I've seen that guy patrolling. It's interesting. Anyway, let's get back in here, and one the episode in here, and then we'll talk to Griff. We got his drugs, and then Sabia wants to talk to him as well, so we'll see how that turns out.
Some more rations, please.
We got a little more armor and stuff now, though, so happy about that.
Like you
And we may level up during a fight. That's possible. We need, yeah, we only need about 975, so 2 things dead would probably do it. But alright, guys, I'm in this one here, so thanks for watching. If you have a choice where you watch for Divinity Original Sin Let's Plays, and thank you for choosing One Eyed Sniper. Peace out, guys.